Direct model, it's pretty plain and simple. You've got your major underwriters and out there that write these policies. Everybody in the game knows who they are. Direct means you're working directly with their energy group, right? All of these major underwriters have formed energy groups because there's a lot of need and business going to that space. So you'd be working directly with one of those people. The difference between the direct model and the agency model, which is what Dudley Select Title is we're an independent agent, meaning that you come to Dudley Select Title with your project, and our job is to get you to underwriting, to get you insurable, right? Or to advise you if you've got major hurdles ahead of you. The agency model allows us to select the underwriter who best fits your project's needs. I think if you've been in the game long enough on the developer side, you've had scenarios where you've gone months and months and months only to get to the end and realize that your chosen underwriter isn't going to underwrite. Your project's not insurable. Well, from our standpoint as an agent, we can be shopping and having these conversations with multiple underwriters concurrently, such that if you run into an issue with one, you have options, and we can help guide you to an underwriter who maybe is a little more tolerant of whatever your circumstances might be, maybe a little more informed, a little more or less risk averse, depending on what's going on, and help steer you to that process, to the right underwriter for the right project. At the same time, you have the benefit of that kind of boutique catered approach to navigating through that process. Dudley Select Title, folks on our underwriting side and our examination side are in the space. They know how to speak the language. They know how to communicate your circumstances to the underwriters, right? And so you get someone that's kind of working on your behalf in your best interest to negotiate and work through the hurdles with your underwriters, as opposed to 4, 5, or 6 different developers on your team trying to navigate those conversations and get up to speed on industry speak, what they really need to see, so on and so forth. So that's the major difference. When you're working direct, you're working with one group, and you have to succumb to whatever their requests and requirements are. You work the agency model, you've got options. You can take your policy firsthand, send it to Stewart. All of those groups that we're endorsed by. So that's the primary differentiator between the two models.